Hello, good afternoon? What time is it? Good morning, just about. Happy Monday and welcome to another vlog. This is going to be the start of a hopefully weekly vlog, but I always say that and it ends up just completely failing and turning into almost a monthly vlog because I'm always really bad at getting clips and stuff. But anyway, it's an absolutely stunning day today. I'm pretty much going to be spending most of the day at home catching up on some home stuff. I was thinking about taking myself out for like a little solo date somewhere, but I don't know, I just all kind of feel like staying at home. I mean, I might go for a little walk once I get back from the food shop, but I'm not really sure. But anyway, I just wanted to pop on and say hello, welcome. My name is Grace, by the way. I'm 27 and I live in the southwest of England. I live in Devon and I live a pretty regular life. I work in retail, I work 9 to 5. Anyway, let's go. It's quite hot in the car right now. It says 21 degrees on the thing there. What does it say on my... It says 19 degrees on my watch, which is pretty warm for like mid-September. But then again, I feel like that's kind of normal nowadays. What's my hair doing also? I washed it earlier. I'm trying to have it set in a nice way, but it never does. So I wanted to make a coffee, but I thought I would have a little chat. I need to grind some more coffee beans. I gotta make a mess doing that. Bought this in TK Maxx the other day. It's this thin French vanilla syrup, and I really am not the biggest fan of it, to be honest, which is a shame. But it's just very artificial, kind of like almost medicine-y tasting. So I'm just gonna put like a little bit. It was only £5 for this whole big thing, so maybe that's why it's not so great. So you might be thinking, you're probably not, you might not have even noticed, oh, I knew I should have got some more milk. Oh well. But you might be thinking, that was a weird food shop. Where's all your food? Like, it was just kind of snacks for our lunches, fabric conditioner, things like that. So not really much food. But that is because this week we are trying out a HelloFresh box. I booked, this is quite iconic, I have to say. I booked tickets to go and see Dan and Phil on tour. So yeah, I'm going to see Dan and Phil on tour in January, and
all the dogs love me around here, don't they?
I'm gonna go do this in the other room. I just felt a little bit too on show. I had my back door open and clearly the whole neighbourhood's out there. So yeah, I booked tickets to see Dan and Phil in January because, listen, I'm of that age where that era of YouTube means a lot to me, okay? We're talking Zoella, we're talking Sprinkle of Glitter, we're talking Marcus Butler, Alfie Days, Tanya Burr, Jim Chapman, and obviously Dan and Phil. And I just really like them, and I still like them. I still watch some of their videos every now and again, and they are coming to my city, and no one comes to my city ever. That's one thing you have to know about living in the southwest. Anywhere past Bristol down, so pretty much all of Dorset, Devon, Cornwall, no one comes on tour down here. If you want to go see someone like big on tour, you have to go to Cardiff, maybe Bristol, but even then that's a bit of a push. Like, we have to go up country, you know, London, Manchester, Birmingham, Cardiff. We don't get stuff down here. So when someone actually comes down to this part of the world who I'm interested in, I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to. And I got the cheapest tickets, which means we're gonna be quite far at the back, but you know, I'm fine with that. I feel like I'm 27, I might be a little bit old, but then also I'm the kind of generation that was there from the beginning. I feel like I can make an entire video about this era of YouTube, but does anyone remember, what was it called? Hello World? That like sort of convention that the Brit Crew were like trying to organise, and it completely flopped and just never happened. And I was adamant I was going to get tickets to that because I always wanted to go to VidCon Summer in the City, when it was called Summer in the City, and the other one, Playlist Live. Oh my god, they were like my dreams to go to those things and meet all the YouTubers. So anyway, ramble aside, with my tickets to see Dan and Phil, I got a load of coupons for random stuff. Most of it I was just like, no thank you, like wine, I don't drink, so I don't need that. But one of them was for, I think, 65% off a HelloFresh box. And I was like, so I clicked on the link, and for 5 meals was £15. So I was like, £15 for 5 meals is pretty good. And they look really nice and healthy, and all the ingredients are there. So basically that's why I bought like no ingredients this food shop, you know. There's like nothing in there that constitutes like actual food. This kind of looks like I'm on some sort of weird talk show, like podcast. Oh my god, get me a microphone. I'd be a great podcaster. Because I can chat. I can chit and chat and yap and yip till the cows come home, as you can tell. But I can see the reflection of my phone screen in the TV, and this looks like some weird, either like podcast or TV show, or like POV, I'm your therapist, or POV, you're my therapist. Anyway, I'm gonna probably stop rambling now and just get on with my day, drink me coffee. Let's see if it tastes good. No, it does not taste good. It does not taste good. It is much later on in the day now. It's currently 4 o'clock. I don't know when I last picked up the camera, but it was a good couple of hours ago. I have been looking up, I haven't been wearing my glasses. I've got some blue light glasses to help when I'm using screens, but I completely forgot to use them the entire time. Oh well. I have been editing a video that is shamefully taken me almost a year to finish. Basically, last year I started like a second a day video. I've done it twice before. Last year I did it in like 2017, I want to say. No, 2018 I think it was. I think 2018, and I did it in 2022, and I did it in 2023, but I've literally only just finished editing it, and it is September 2024. It's embarrassing, really. But having a full-time job just gives you so little time to do anything outside of working and just surviving, you know, doing all the regular things that you need to do. Housework, food shops, cooking, cleaning, sleeping, and it just really kind of sucks any time and energy for fun hobbies out of you. I'm not going to upload this video to my YouTube. I'm not going to make it public. I mean, I've uploaded it, but it's unlisted. I'm not going to make it public because it's, first of all, really out of date, and second of all, some of the clips in it are a little bit like too personal. They give away where I work and my address and stuff, or my old address I suppose, and stuff like that, so I just don't really fancy putting it live. But yeah, so that's finally done. That's been on my to-do list for literally almost a year now. Hello. It's Tuesday evening now. It's just past, just turn the light on. It's Tuesday evening, it's just gone 5, and I've come home and fresh delivery has been set outside all day. Pretty much all day, since maybe about 12:30, 1. Not great, you know, because there's obviously cold stuff in here. So let's see what we got. It does feel cold actually, to be fair. So we've got peas. We've got the juicy burgers. These are plant-based. They look good. More peas. Some cheese. What is this? Pesto. Grated cheese. Italian-style cheese. Halloumi. Garlic. creme fraiche ice, a slaw, more creme fraiche. Yeah, so that's all our cold ingredients. I'm almost pretty surprised that that I wasn't nicked, because we just sat out on our doorstep. Okay, we've got meal 22, which I don't know. I've actually got some little codes here. I don't know, I might share these codes. Obviously there's only 3. So once you've used them, you've used them. Oh, this is so exciting. Right, does it have the meal number on here? Yes, it does. Right, so 43 is the autumnal butternut squash and mac and cheese, which looks good. Number 22, where are you? Oh, is that this one? Red pepper and chili glazed halloumi with bulgur. Or bulgur? I've never had that before. We've got the takeaway style prawn fried rice. Pronto pesto pasta verde. That sounded Scottish, not Italian, I guess. And then we've got the veggie banh mi inspired sub. Does look pretty darn delicious. This one was an ultimate one, so we had to pay a little bit more for that one, but that's all right. And then we're back to the mac and cheese. So I'm gonna obviously keep all these. Oh, why is my hob on? A little bit chaotic there. I didn't really know what to expect when I opened them, because again, I've never done this before, so it's quite exciting. So we've come out for a little walk this evening because it's a super. It's not why we came out for It's not why we came out for a walk, but it's apparently a super moon tonight, so that'll be quite fun. And the sunset is gorgeous. I wanted to ask you, what would you rate the HelloFresh out of 10?
I'll give it 10 out of 10 because we don't have one meal.
No, I'm at that meal. Yeah, that meal.
7 out of 10.
That's pretty solid.
It would be an 8 if we did some chips.
Yeah, we put the chips in the air fryer, but they.
We did that.
Yeah, we didn't do them very well. But yeah, I'd say a 6 or a 7 as well. Maybe a 7. So pretty good. I hope it's not too loud with the washing machine going. But as you can see, I'm cooking my dinner now. I'm cooking the recipe 19 from HelloFresh, which is the Pronto Pesto Pasta Verde, which looks really, really good. This is right up my street. I'm really excited for it. That sauce smells incredible. I thought whilst I'm waiting for this sauce to kind of reduce and simmer down a bit, I'll just come on and give a little update of my day. So obviously I've been at work all day. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm looking a little bit haggard. But actually today was quite a fun work day because I went into work from, well, like 9 or half 8, 9 till 12, and then we got to leave to go to a conference for the rest of the afternoon, which I've never been to a conference before. It's one of those things I feel like that you see on TV quite a lot in films. They have this conference next week. Conference. They were just going through sort of like yearly sales figures and sort of updates for our department and all that stuff. We had a little quiz, which was pretty fun. Actually, it was quite a nice day. So I got home earlier than I would have done if I was at work, which was very nice. Okay, so I finished the food. It was pretty nice. I think I preferred food yesterday, but it was pretty good. I really struggle with spinach, especially when it's all wilted down. I just struggle with the texture of it. I feel like maybe I should have cut it up a bit smaller because, yeah, I just struggle with the length of the pieces and just the texture. I'm just not the biggest fan, but I tried to eat as much of it as I could because I know it's really good for you, and you know, I don't like wasting food, but it was pretty good. I feel like this video has turned into a HelloFresh review. God, that Vauxhall's going slowly, aren't they?
Yeah, we're doing 30.
30 to merge onto a dual carriageway.
Oh, the guys.
Hello, I know it's been a couple of days since I've last picked up the camera. Basically, you know, I feel like sometimes my life's pretty boring and working a 9 to 5, like nothing happens outside of my job and I can't film at my job. So yeah, but it is Friday evening now and we both have the weekend off together, which is very nice. I get every other weekend off with my job, so this is an off weekend. Get out of the city. Let's get out. How does that Taylor Swift song go? Let's get out of this town. Son of you, my man. Out of town. And then tomorrow, we're not really sure what we're gonna do, but something.
Go IKEA. That's the set.
IKEA. They're wonderful every day. Hard angle to skim at, but
You need to find a skimmable one. Awful technique. Awful. Have you ever skimmed something before?
yeah, but it's
You don't throw it like that. You go like that.
yeah, but the sea's lower than me.
Well, get down there.
Not the best thing. Don't get wet. Yeah, see? Oh, yeah. So we've just sort of walked around some charity shops and gone to Tesco after we had breakfast down at the beach. And now this is happening. At the car wash, yeah. Goodness. What the heck? He's making such a racket back there. We have now arrived at IKEA. We're waiting for Jack's mum and dad who have come separately. Have you had a nice day? Yeah, it's been nice. We're looking forward to our meatballs. I always look at these houses over here and think, imagine your view being IKEA, and also I feel like I'd want to come to IKEA every single day. Hi guys, we're back from IKEA. Yeah, we are back from IKEA. We had a lovely dinner. I'm very thirsty. I need to get my water bottle. No, I want water. Is it in my bag? I hope so.
In the boot.
It's in the boot. Why is it in the boot?
You put it in the boot.
Oh, I'll have to get it in a second then. I thought we could do a quick little IKEA haul. We didn't get much. We got one of these. I have one already, but I wanted another one, to put it simply. They're only £4 and they just like make, you know, they spruce up. They add a little detail, a bit of extra je ne sais quoi. We got this to go on the bathroom or like the shower. We already have one of these, but they're on sale now for £2. And to be fair, a lot of our stuff is still on the floor. We got plant balls, and to cook the plant balls we got a pan, which was, oh my word, which was also on sale, half price. Is that everything? Wow.
Oh, your drinks bottles, huh?
Oh. Goodbye. Good morning and happy Sunday. So I'm about to get ready to go and see a friend. I think just the one friend, but maybe another friend, who knows. We're just gonna go and have coffee and a wander around town, but I'm in the mood to do something crazy, like absolutely crazy. So this is my hair at the minute. I've been growing it out for like 2 years, and as you can see, we've got some quite long length to it. But don't worry, I'm not gonna be cutting my hair off yet. It is kind of something I wanna do, but I'm just not ready to lose the length just yet. However, as you can see, I've also been growing out my kind of fringe bangs situation, and you know what, I want it back. I want my little bangs back because I think it really frames my face really quite nicely. But yeah, I was growing them out because I just couldn't be bothered with them. Like, the maintenance and styling them can sometimes get a bit annoying, and it was just nice to be able to just pull my hair back and the rest of my hair pretty much go into the ponytail or the bun or whatever. Obviously when your front bits are shorter you can't do that, so you either have to pin it or style it in front of you. But I'm just like in the mood to have them back, and they don't take too long to grow out. Anyway, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So I'm probably just gonna take the shortest bits that already exist and cut them just a bit shorter, just because I've done it before where I've made them too thick and it does not look good on me when I've got like, I don't think I suit like necessarily like a full fringe as much as I suit like little wispy sort of curtain bangs. Let's just double check. Yeah, that looks all right. And yeah, I also want to preface this by saying I am not a professional hairdresser by any means. I've been cutting and styling my own hair for about 4-ish years, mainly because obviously through lockdown we couldn't go get our hair cut from a hairdresser, but also partly to save money because hairdressers are expensive, partly because I get a bit nervous going to the hairdresser that they're gonna mess it up, because that's happened before and it was traumatizing. But just don't judge me. Also, don't judge the fact that I'm not going to be using hairdressing scissors. You know, it is what it is. I've done this before and it's worked out fine. So just I don't want to hear it, okay? Okie dokie, so it's always better to cut less off to begin with. So we're just going to go there. Oh God. See, already I prefer that. This side always looks super cute. This side, what are you doing? Okay, we're gonna take a little bit more off, maybe like a couple of centimeters. Okay, oh, okay, that's quite short. That's probably fine. I think we're gonna leave it as it is for now, because I don't want to go crazy and then end up regretting it. This side looks so bad compared to this side. Just the way that swoops looks so cute, but then this side's like, God, it looks bad. Do I regret it? I'm not actually entirely sure. I've done most of my getting ready. I'm just like doing my sort of makeup, excuse you, makeup now. I'm just putting on some tinted SPF, which has really been the type of thing that is a lifesaver because it saves so much time. I'm gonna try and edit and upload this vlog in the next couple of days so that I can do another weekly vlog. I'm really bad at being consistent with videos, and to be honest, I don't really know what other kind of videos to make other than vlogs, and I feel like I want to not just do vlogs. Say vlogs one more time. I just feel like there's more that I want to do, but like, do I have the time? No. Do I know what to do? No. When I was like a teenager, I used to make YouTube videos. And when people started finding out about it, I was mortified. There was this one girl called Rosie in school who knew about it, and every PE lesson, she'd ask me about my video. She'd be like, what was that nail polish you talked about in that video? And bless you, Rosie, she was so cute and supportive, but I was so embarrassed. I was like, don't perceive me. I hope you're doing okay, Rosie. I hope you're good. My closest friends knew about it, but like if anyone else in school ever found out about it, I would be expelling myself and going homeschooling, because it was at the time so embarrassing. We're talking like 2013, 14, 15 kind of time, where even just watching YouTubers was still quite a new thing. Like I remember watching, you know, Zoella, Sprinkle of Glitter, all of those kind of people. No one knew who they were. There was actually one girl who knew who Troy and Tyler were, Troy Sivan and Tyler Oakley. But like, I remember obsessing over Ricky Dillon's song, so sick and tired of staying up to see the break of dawn, Ordinary, and like playing it to my friend in music class, being like, isn't this just an amazing song? And she was like, not really. I loved it. I still think it's a banger, okay? I'll die on that hill. Some YouTuber music back in the day was really iconic. Like I said the other day, I feel like I could do an entire video of my experience as a YouTuber obsessed teenager. And I feel like it's like sort of a unique experience. Like I was in the fandom on Twitter. I had 7,000 followers on Twitter. But yeah, so when I made videos back in the day, I made all kinds of videos, like makeup videos, everyday makeup routine, makeup tutorials, favorites videos, empties videos, lookbooks, you know, like summer 2013 lookbook. Okay guys, it's the moment of truth. Okay, so once that drops down, yeah, see this side's too thin now, but I don't have time to rectify it right now. So we're gonna, oh my God, okay, Sabrina Carpenter, okay. But do we see what we mean about that looking cuter and framing my face more? It definitely looks better than it did before I put the roller in, right? Coming back from that tangent, I don't know what other kinds of videos to make on this channel other than vlogs, because I love making vlogs, but I feel like there's other things. Anyway, this is the final look, Let's do a little bit of setting spray. But anyway, I've gotta go, we gotta go. 1980s E.T. bubble bath bottle. Yeah, I guess you screwed his head off. Poor guy. Oh God, sorry, E.T.
Sorry, darling.
Oh,
Look, I bought that can.
oh, that's cool. Sure. Oh dear.
Oh, look at that.
Looks like a robot. Oh,
Oh, it is a robot. Sort of woodwork robot.
woodwork robot. Handmade robot. Quite heavy, isn't it? Interesting. Hmm. Five, four, three. That reminds me of iCarly. Those who get it, those who don't. You know how yesterday I feel like on a TV show. Yesterday I bought that plant from IKEA and I was going to buy a plant pot in IKEA, but then I thought, no, charity shops have loads of that kind of thing. And I went into one today and I got this little guy. I thought he was so cute. Oh God. Oh, cute! Doesn't that look nice? I think it would look nice in here somewhere. Like there, maybe. I'll come back to that. I also bought this setting spray, the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray.